Shin pads are a footballer's best friend, even if players like Jack Grealish do wear such small ones you can barely even see them. But what's the story with shin pads, and are there any rules on how big they should be? It all started with cricket, actually. Cricketers had been wearing shin pads since the 1700s. They'd been introduced not for leg protection, but instead to give batters a strategic advantage. The idea was that batters could put their leg pads in front of the wicket if they missed the ball, preventing them from being bowled out. Obviously, that all changed when the LBW rule came in, but that was the theory behind them. It was thanks to this guy that shin protection made its way over to football. Meet Samuel Widdowson. He was a cricketer and a footballer. He played for Nottingham Forest back in the late 1800s, and he wanted a way to protect his legs from nasty tackles. Apparently, he'd broken his leg in a match against Sheffield United in 1874 and wanted to stop it from happening again. Naturally, his mind drifted to his other favourite sport, where players had been wearing these pads. Story goes, Widdowson cut up his cricket pads, sewed them into his socks and popped them on before taking to the footy pitch. Ta-da! Shin pads. Like all great genius inventors, everyone took the mickey at first. To be fair, he probably looked quite stupid running around with these on. But it's thought his whole Nottingham Forest team then began wearing them from 1887, and the first known use of them in a match was in 1894, in a match between Newcastle and the then Woolwich Arsenal. Eventually, FIFA clocked on that this protection was pretty important for footballers. Multiple studies have shown wearing shin pads clearly reduces the risk of players getting lower leg injuries. And so in 1990, basically 100 years after Widdowson first put them on, shin pads were made compulsory. It became a part of Law 4 of IFAB. That's the body responsible for setting the laws of the game internationally. But the law doesn't actually specify anything about measurements of shin pads. It just says pads must be made of a suitable material and be of an appropriate size to provide reasonable protection. It's really vague, and players can get away with a lot. A lot of grassroots clubs are choosing to ban micro shin pads for obvious reasons though, especially after a 15-year-old player from Penistone Church broke his leg while wearing them. Still no change from IFAB though. That's why Grealish and co can still get away with these ones, which are no bigger than a credit card and which seem to offer little to no protection whatsoever.
All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening.
Good evening and welcome to the Sports Bar at talkSPORT. I'm Jamie O'Hara, and over there, Jason Cundy.
Rangers, Teddy Bears, can you hear me out of the quiz? You almost shot one never beaten.
Is that it?
I've got a
They got Liz. They got Liz.
And if a Coist has done it, that's enough.
Coisty.
Coist gets dragged in, the whole of Rangers get dragged in,
That's
mate.
it, mate. Coisty.
about that.
Giving it a big one over Celtic. They've gone out. Shambles. Big night of Europe. EFL as well. It was live on talkSPORT. Chelsea. Ease pass look.
Up the Chelsea.
Daddy Welbeck getting on the score
You
sheet.
call him Daddy Welbeck? That's
Daddy?
a disgrace.
Didn't
That is
call
an
him
absolute
Daddy.
disgrace.
What are you on about?
Can't call him Daddy Welbeck. No, that's a fine.
What is going on here? Honestly.
Can't say that, mate. Respect the boy.
How far can Chelsea go this season? Can they win it? Can they win the Premier League? This team does look good. Brighton also got comfortable, win tonight, secured their place in Conference League. Brighton fans get involved in the show. Elsewhere, we'll look ahead to Premier League. It's all across the talkSPORT network. We've also got a Sports Bar finalist. As you can see, it is here in front of me right now. We will be discussing it. There has already been 2 fines, and we haven't even got through the opener. 2 fines already. You can help us out and add some more. Yes, you. 03 717 22 3344. Hello, mate. How are you?
Well, I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fine.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do you mean? You walked in, right? You knew Sports Bar finalist was coming. All right? You knew the sports bar
Jay,
finalist was coming.
I didn't.
All right, because I've been upset with you.
No, I didn't.
With your etiquette around the office, right? What did you do as soon as you walked in when Max Scott was doing his newsread? What did you do?
I did do a burp.
You burped.
No, I didn't do that. I did, but that's not fair because I've not agreed to the final. I don't know it. I don't know nothing about it.
You knew that there was a sports bar finalist.
Yeah, but Jay, I didn't know. I mean, what if it's £1,000?
Well, obviously, it's not going to be £1,000,
I know,
is
but
it?
I'm exaggerating the point to prove
20 quid a show.
You can't find. I didn't know. Jay, did I know?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know what you're doing. Jay, I've been watching the Super Chelsea beat Luton, right?
Yeah,
I had no idea about the show.
Did you burp? Did you burp when you walked in the studio?
100% burped, right? 100% burped. I'm not paying the fines. Not today.
Well,
no,
Ryan, the producer's already got a fine, all right? Because
what? But he knows about it, Jay.
Yeah.
He knows about the rules. I don't know about the rules.
On my opener, right? Part of the finalists on my opener is make sure that the reads are correct, right? That's first thing. He made the finalists. First line on it says, "Good evening, welcome to the sports bar with me, Jason Cundy, and the legend that is Jason Cundy."
Both. I mean, to be fair, I'm a legend, right?
So I've made 20 quid for the night out in December already.
No, hold on. No, just slow down. I understand why you want a fine listing.
And there has to be a fine listing.
No, Jay, I'm with. Oh, what's happened here? Where's this from?
Mate,
who bought that in?
We're going up in the world, mate.
Do you know what? Cracks me up straight away, right? First thing I've seen is late to the office.
Yeah.
It's only a £5. I mean, who made these? Mate, honestly, if that was 20 quid, right, you definitely made that up, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Late to the office. Just a £5. Just a £5.
Never late. You were late.
Hold on. What'd you just say? Never late. What was our first row about?
Mate, you walked in the studio at 10:03. I don't care that you're commentating on the Chelsea game.
It's a mate. Who did it?
What do you mean?
Moaning earphones. Honestly, my earphones are the only ones that don't ever work.
Fine. There's another fine.
It's amazing.
Every time, please. There you go. Every time.
Hold on.
It's going in a WhatsApp group. We set one up. Every time these fines come into the play.
So good.
Right, we're having night out in December. One lucky listener of the sports bar will be able to come on the night out and spend Cundy's cash.
Hold on. I can't believe I've just seen the Ange mask.
Fine.
Can't happen, mate. Can't happen, mate. That can't happen.
We will
the Chelsea's mentioned too. This is disgusting. Sandbags gear as well. Who done this? Who's right?
I've sat down with management.
No, you haven't.
I have.
There's no way management involved in this.
I sat down with management.
I tell you, right, late to the office.
Yeah.
Mate, you better bring lots of cash with you.
I'm never late when the red light comes on.
Oh, that's so. Yeah. It says in the office, not studio.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but I decide when I turn up.
It's amazing. This is going to be so much.
How are you though, mate? You've got to
know
watch
what, mate?
Super
I'm all right. I'm okay.
Mate, you're looking good.
Listen,
good side.
Yes, on the back of limo bikes. By the way, go and Google them. You want to get to A to B, limo bikes.
Right, add that to the list.
What do you mean?
Promotions.
No, it's fair enough.
Promotions that are not part of the sports bar.
You're making this up. You're like a dictator.
Add it to the list. I was at the British Masters yesterday. I had a great time.
Right, okay,
fantastic.
Okay, good for you. Well done.
Cernic Faldo.
You asked
Legends.
me. I never asked you where you were.
I know.
But
so if you're going to promote stuff,
but
we can both do that.
When I ask you, you can tell me that. You're offering this info. No one cares. I don't care. When I want to care, I'll tell you.
I didn't ask you about you getting on a bike here.
Well, you said, yeah, hey, and then I offered the info. I didn't say what you're doing yesterday.
Oh,
Maybe we've not got off to a good start, have we?
Well, you know.
Are we not?
We're clamping down, mate. All right?
Who's we?
Me and management. We've had this discussion, all right? It's been too long.
What do you mean?
Me and management have had
Who's part of this? I need names.
Me.
Yeah.
Joe Amphlett.
No, Joe's not involved.
Emily. Imo.
Emily's not involved.
Liam Fisher.
Liam's definitely not involved.
Scott Taunton. Denny. Got all the big guns, mate. We got the big guns involved in this finals. Rebecca Brooks.
Brooksy?
Yeah, we've got the lot, mate.
There's no way Brooksy's involved.
We've sat down, we had a discussion, and we have said we've got to get on top of Cundy's etiquette. All right? And Ryan, the producer's involved as well. Ryan was there, yeah. And Goldstein. Yeah, Goldstein was... He agreed.
Goldstein can't be involved in this.
Goldstein was part of it. He was part of the sports bar. So
no, he's not involved.
We had a meeting earlier when you was doing the Chelsea game.
He's not involved. The hypocrisy is unbelievable. I find it, for those that don't know, the hypocrisy of Mr. O'Hara to my right. You have got some front, by the way. Honestly, you are... That burp. Burp.
I'm telling you, we're going to make so much money off Cundy. Honestly, people don't...
know, but I can hide them.
No, but now people are going to know what it's like to work with you. But...
No, but that's a silent one. You need to hear it. You are a disgusting pig in the studio. You are.
What?
Disgusting pig.
No.
In the studio?
No, mate. No.
You are.
Absolutely not. Not.
The amount of time.
Mate, you go to the toilet and wash your hands before you go to the toilet. Don't wash them after. Fine. It's on there. £7.
£7?
It's £7.
What, for washing your hands?
Washing your hands before you go to the toilet.
Well, you're going to follow me in, are you?
Yeah.
You're going to follow me in?
And we've got cameras set up.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to splash water in your face. You follow me in.
If anyone wants to help us out with the Sports Bar Finest, please let us know.
What is this? It's like a dictatorship.
Well,
I know we had a chat about it the other day, right? Someone, hold on. Not ready for the start of the show. This is absolute. It's a witch hunt. It's an absolute witch hunt. Cundy.
We've got another one here. Terrible M&S sweets. £3.
So I buy the sweets and you moan at them.
Yeah.
And I paid £3.
If they're terrible,
when I bought them.
If they're terrible, it's a fine. Is that you don't go out, because you go out, you disappear, and you come back, they got sweets. Rubbish. Right? Ange mask. Every time the Ange mask is in,
let me
£1.
Hold on, let me tell you now, right? I'm going to look for this, right?
Yeah.
Is there sneezing on here? Right? Is there sneezing, right?
What do you mean?
Mate,
you can't get fined for doing something
done
that's
18
natural.
sneezes in a row in the studio.
You can't get fined for something that's naturally happening.
£10 a sneeze.
£10.
18 sneezes you did. What's that? How can you... Not washing your hands. Hold on. Okay. Late to the office, £5. Right? That's got you written all over it, right?
It's in there.
Yeah, it has.
It should be
not
more.
ready for start of the show. In brackets, Cundy. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Okay? Moaning with earphones. Right, I do that because they don't work.
Yeah. There's another one.
No, but that's fine.
Press the button.
Guff in the studio.
Guff in the studio.
Hold on. When you say guff, you talk the most guff. So every day it's...
No, not talking guff.
Oh, you're talking
actual guff.
What, doing a grunt?
You know what you do, yeah? And you are the worst for it. That's a big fine. That's the biggest one.
Okay. Hold on.
You know. See, he's laughing because he knows these are true. This Sports Bar fight. Everyone in the office has one.
Okay. Guff in the green room in brackets while eating. That doubles as 10. To be fair, that's fair.
Yeah.
To be fair,
yeah, you done it the other day.
and
it's what brought this whole list to the fore. This is why I had to go and sit down with management.
You're not sat with management. But however, to the listeners, right? So yes, the other day, it shocked me, Jay. Yeah. It did, mate. I had to apologise. I did apologise. It was unacceptable.
It was.
Yeah, I had to own it and say that was poor from me.
Yeah.
It shocked me, mate.
Yeah.
It hung around for.
Shocked me as well. I was eating nice.
I know you weren't happy.
Slices.
I could tell you got angry with me, but I did say, look, it was me. Sorry.
It was only me and you in there.
But it was poor from me, so that's fine. Flip flops. I'm not having that. No, I need to quit. I'm not signing anything here.
What do you mean? It's already been signed. It's been sent off.
I've not signed it.
We sent it off to the PFA.
No, I'm not signing that one.
PFA.
Feet on the table, fair enough. That's £3. Shorts after September. What?
Yeah.
What is this?
Shorts after September. Unacceptable.
We're living in Russia. What's going on?
Shorts after September. We're in an office, mate. We're in a workplace.
Not washing hands after toilet. Right. I think I'm cleaner.
Beg to differ.
I think I'm cleaner.
£7.
The mistake is washing your hands after the toilet.
Yeah.
Terrible M&S sweets.
Yeah, £3.
The Ange mask. No, I mean, I need to actually be paid back out. Cundy gets £10. Up the Chelsea's mentioned £2. Up the Chelsea.
Yeah.
Up the Chelsea.
Up the Chelsea.
Right. If Sam Banks clobber is what?
Well, it has been noted, right? We both get some, we get some nice stuff off Sam Banks. Looks after us, Jamie Redknapp, Mark Redknapp.
I'm definitely.
But you are taking it to another level.
I'm definitely not.
You're wearing it everywhere.
Okay, I'm definitely not agreeing to that. Right?
£3.
My agent, get my agent involved.
No.
Walking out. Studio. You want to put a 0 after the 5, mate? Honestly,
Walking out the studio is
you'll be
£5.
skint.
It's £5.
Punching. Oh, mate, you're in big trouble here. The back end of this. Punch it. Is this also during our end of show quiz?
This is why we are in this office whenever we're here.
Oh, guess about the weather. You lot are an absolute
What?
No, I'm not having that. No.
What?
That.
What?
This.
What?
Getting dumped, 50 quid.
Get dumped. If you get dumped, £50. You got dumped last night, I got told. Wasn't here, you got dumped.
I didn't get dumped. It was cooler, mate.
You got dumped.
Oh, I did get dumped, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said a pet. Yeah, I did.
Backdating it to the 1st of August. So you owe us about
This is
500 quid a week.
absolutely disgusting. No, I'm not. Mate, speak to my agent.
You ain't got an agent.
Speak to my agent.
You ain't got
No,
one.
speak to me. I'm not signing that.
Fine list is there. Everyone can see it.
I'm not signing that.
Anyone who wants to add to the fine list, we can carry it on. It will be night out, the end of season. Some of the money will go to charity.
You go to Vegas at this rate.
Some of the money will go to charity.
What money's going to charity?
Well, all your Orange Mask ones. They can all go to charity. Right, we're going to be talking Chelsea. Get involved in the show. 03717 22 3344.
It's a win, Chaz.
Yeah.
But it is Charlton. Come on. That's not going to be the measure, is it? We're not going to find out too much about Spurs against Charlton.
No, we won't. But it just shows what the EFL Cup meant to Charlton.
Yeah.
They made 10 changes.
Well, they were underdogs and they went into it, and I suppose they're thinking, listen, we're not going to win it. Let's make sure. Because promotion is the most important thing with Charlton. Like I said, unbeaten so far, so they're very much in the hunt for that promotion race. 03717 22 33 44. He's Charlie Austin. I'm Jason Cundy. Have you been to a game? Tell us what you've seen. Tell us what you've heard. Let's go straight to lines. Let's go and speak to Trev, who's a Spurs fan. All right, Trev?
Trev?
Hello, Jace. Spurs are back.
Spurs are back, Trev.
Spurs are back.
Spurs are back.
Definitely.
No, yeah.
Honestly, tonight, I know it was
No,
Charlton.
Trev, drop me out, mate.
But it's 5-1,
Trev.
Jason. Jace.
Trev.
5-1.
Trev.
Savinho.
Trev.
Well, lovely.
Trev.
Yeah,
Come on, mate. Take the win, right? Go home.
Jace.
And go to bed. No, it's
Spurs
fine.
are back.
The Spurs aren't back, Trev. Come on, mate. You lot were an absolute disgrace.
wait.
No, you're not.
Wait
Chaz,
till Saturday,
No,
Jace. You're
chaps,
gonna see
chaps,
a
all serious.
different Spurs side.
All right, so chaps, a different Spurs side from what we see Saturday evening, which was the same old Spurs. Then you've just beaten Charlton reserves / under 23s, and now all of a sudden Spurs are back. I don't see it.
Chaz, just wait until Saturday before you comment any further, please. Because honestly, you got to give us a chance.
are listening to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Get your calls in on tonight's football. 03 717 22 3344. Let's go to Frank. He's a Chelsea fan. All right, Frank?
Franco, how you doing, bud?
How we doing, boys?
I'm all right, Frank. You good? You happy?
Yeah, very happy. Congratulations, Jay, on your news of being a dad again, mate.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Congratulations on Tottenham. Congratulations on Tottenham winning the game last night.
Yeah, well, you know, we're getting there, mate. Got some good players coming in.
Yeah, you have. It's going to take time to jiggle. Anyway, boys, I just wanted to talk about the set-piece coach tonight. I know, Jamie, you was at the game.
Jason.
What's your views about him standing in the touchline?
Right, so I noticed that as well. When a set piece came in, it felt like he was the manager, right? And do you remember the one, right? So it was a short corner, second half. Chelsea play a short corner and literally give the ball away, right? He's on his in the technical area, coming out, giving all the instructions, doing all the bits.
Yeah, shambles.
Right? The short corner's gone short. They mucked the ball up, and then all of a sudden Luton come away with the ball. I saw him turn around, walked, and sat back in his chair.
Yeah,
absolutely disgusting.
What is all that about? Because I remember last season when you were digging out Arsenal set piece coach.
No, I didn't dig him out.
No, you're digging him out
for
doing exactly that, and now you've got one that's worse.
Never dug him out. Never dug. What did I say? That's a fine for life.
He's in you as anyone's seen.
Hold on, we need it. Yeah, it can be in as anyone's
Frank, it's unacceptable, mate. If in my opinion, set piece coach, like sit down and shut up. Like your job is done.
Exactly, and it weren't just us. Everyone, we were sitting just behind them, and I said to my son, I said, "Is this the assistant manager?" Because he's screaming at the players. At one point, he said something to Cole Palmer. And he turned round and he just looked at him like, "Go and sit down, mate."
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I think that's.
No, that's harsh, mate.
No, you're going to have that. As a player, you know, Jace, Cole Palmer, if he's getting shouted at on the side of the pitch by the set-piece coach, you know exactly what's going through his head. You know exactly what's going through his head. And only in time, it will cause a problem. Because if a set-piece coach is trying to dig me out from a corner,
I did see.
I would turn around to him and say, "Listen, you shut your mouth, sit down, and write on your little tactics for when we go in at half-time."
Right, I did notice.
Unless it's Alonso, pipe down.
I did notice he come in the technical area. I did say that, right?
Shambles.
But the one where he walked away, absolutely disgusted, short corner, and then basically just give the ball to Luton.
Should be that.
Is that fine?
That should be a fine. I think they've got to get on top of this now. Haven't the Premier League got to get on top of this?
What do you mean?
Set piece coaches standing there like they're the gaffer.
It's a technical area. What do you mean the Premier League? What are they going to do?
Well, it should only be the manager.
What do you mean?
The manager should be the only one.
What about Jason Tindall when he next works?
Yeah, but I don't agree with that
manager.
either.
Jason Tindall's in big trouble, mate.
Jason Tindall ain't there no more.
Oh no, but next time he gets a job, right? Jason Tindall loves getting up.
He's the assistant manager,
so he's allowed.
So there's half a night that he is the right hand man of the manager.
Right. Okay.
The set piece coach. What is he doing?
Well, there's a set piece. Set piece. He can get there technical area. So
what's he going to do?
Organise things.
What do you mean? He's standing on the side of the pitch. What can he organise? What can he organise from a corner? Set pieces. You can't organise a corner when you've got a corner.
I say, do you know what? Right, when it happened, it made me laugh. The set piece was so bad, Jay. We played a short one and we give it away, and he turns around because he's got long hair, right? As he turns away, his blonde locks were like, he was fuming, absolutely fuming.
Listen, I get that you need a set piece coach. I get it, and
he's not allowed in technical area.
You can't have him doing what he's doing. It's embarrassing, mate. It's embarrassing.
What if they score?
But who cares?
He strides on his knees.
Who cares? Who cares if they score?
You get a set piece coach, right?
Everyone scores from set pieces. Like, it's nothing new. It's not like some genius who's rocked up at Chelsea.
Oh, no, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal.
Yeah, you can be good at set pieces, of course.
They call them. What's his name? Set piece.
You don't need to be standing on the side of the pitch.
What's his name, the Arsenal set piece?
Dishing out orders.
What's his name? Give me his name, the Arsenal set piece coach. Quick.
I know, his name's set piece coach, isn't it?
He's got a name.
Nico, isn't it? Nico.
Jovac.
Nico.
Mate, Jovac, mate.
Come on, mate. I agree. Frank, you're absolutely right. Sort that out. So, Chelsea sort that out. Embarrassing yourselves. Like, it's Carabao Cup against Luton.
Mate, he's grafting.
For what?
He's been poached, Jay, from Villa. Isn't it nuts, right? I agree with you, right? It's crazy. But we live in a different world, Jay. Set piece is a big part of the game. You could make a case, right, that Arsenal probably picked up, oh my God, how many points? I'm going to guess here now, 10 to 15 last season. Set pieces.
Okay, good guess.
What do you mean? Okay.
I'm just saying it's a good guess.
What would your guess be?
I don't know.
Well, guess.
10 to 15.
Good guess.
Yeah.
Good guess.
Let's go to Mark. He's a Chelsea fan. Mark?
Mark.
Hello, boys. You all right?
How are you, Mark? You good?
Yeah, all good. All good, boys. All good.
Looking good tonight, I have to say. I know it's Luton, but they huffed and puffed. But I like how your team is looking, I have to say.
Yeah, well, I thought, like, with Alonso, it's a good statement in putting out a stronger side than I thought he was going to put out. Seeing Palmer and Rodgers there, it was good to see. I thought Barker in there put in a good shift. And, I think the boys put in a good shift. And I think we're looking good this season already. And I think we're putting a statement through already for the season.
Cole Palmer, again, I'll say it. I know it's Luton, but just Cole
like
Palmer.
Spurs, Jay, he's back. He's back, eh?
He is back. Cole Palmer is back.
Yeah, I said to you, Jay, that when he wasn't put in the England squad, that from a selfish point of view, I'm delighted as a Chelsea fan. But as a professional and a human level, I was gutted for him.
Yeah, of course.
But he's got a point to prove. He knows who's bloke.
Tuchel was there tonight,
right? Yes, he was. He'll be in the England squad.
Yeah.
And I actually think it was the right thing to leave him out of the squad in the World Cup. I genuinely feel that he was not performing to the level that was required. And you can't live off what you did 2 years ago. Do you know what? Do you know the stat I heard? In all competitions, right? I'm going to try and get this right. 2 years ago, in all competitions, he scored 22 goals and assisted 15. I think I've got that stat right. I might have lied. I might have made a little bit of that up. Right?
What do you mean? What do you mean? You can't give us a stat and then just say I might have lied.
No, I didn't lie. No, I've not lied.
Was it 100%?
No, I'm not convinced it's 100%. No, I've in bet. Okay, we'll find it, right? But 2 years ago, Jay, that was his season. 22 in all
We don't know if that was his season, do we?
I mean, it's around those numbers.
What do you mean around those numbers?
It's around those numbers, Jay.
What do you mean? You can't say around those numbers. You can't come out with stats and then say it was around those numbers.
Okay, I'm going to guarantee they're the numbers.
No, you can't guarantee anything.
Right, it's 22 in all comps. It might have been 25, actually. Jeez, but I only heard it to say. We'll find it. We get it, right? We get the stat, right? But the point I'm trying to make is, whatever the numbers are, he was hitting big numbers. Some seriously big numbers.
We think.
Right? No, he was. That's not in doubt.
Okay.
I can't quite get the numbers correct, but he was hitting some big numbers, right?
Yeah.
Right? And that... Well,
I've just been told the stat. Your balls off.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not.
You said 25.
What is it?
Do you want to know what the stat is? 18. He got 18 goals.
He scored?
He scored 18.
Over what? Club World Cup. Club World Cup? Put that in.
I'm giving you the stats.
Have you put Club World Cup in? See,
I'm giving you the stats. That's in. Yes, it's in. 18 goals, 14 assists.
Is it?
Yeah, not 25. So you're miles off it.
I said 22 initially.
All right, you're 4 out.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's poor stats, mate.
Poor stats.
That's a 5. It's got to be.
Give him full
bad stats.
Give him full stats.
Full stats on the fine list.
Full stats.
You can't give that to the nation. Full stats.
Right. Do you know what I'm going to do? Right. I'm going to phone the guy in the break. He might be listening, driving home in his car. I'm going to phone him now to get the stat. All right.
What stat?
Because I don't trust them behind the glass one little bit. I trust the guy I've done the comms with today, Ben Andrews. Right. I trust him more than I trust anyone behind that glass. Right. I'm going to phone him now.
Right. You phone him on air. Phone him on air. Go on, phone him.
I said, do you want his number?
Yeah,
Can phone him now?
Yeah, go on. We'll get him on air. We'll phone him because is he work for Chelsea?
Yeah, Chelsea.
So you're lying. You're bumping up stats to make players look better. That's why he's selling Liam Delap for 50 million quid. Guffing stats. You're bumping up stats.
Do you think Nottingham Forest been listening to Sports Bar and they go, have you heard Cundy talk about Delap? have you heard his stats? You heard his stats? Let's go and buy Delap. Cundy said he's brilliant. Do you think that's what's happened?
I feel like
that's definitely not happened.
There's something in this, mate. I feel like there's something in it.
No. Hold on.
I feel like there's something going on here at Chelsea.
No.
You keep selling players for more than they're worth.
What? It's down to me.
And I feel like you're bumping stats up.
Do you think I should get?
You just give Cole Palmer another 4 goals.
Yeah, we don't know that's not true yet.
We've got the stat.
Mate, do you trust them?
The
is amazing. The is amazing.
I feel like I could. Yeah.
Okay, Joe. Will you live?
Let's have a look at the break.
You're not trusting them.
Keep your calls coming in. We've got some Luton fans. 03 717 22 3344.
Michael, where are you, Isaac, at this moment? I just think that particular penalty, Szoboszlai was always taking it, and likes of Isaac had far more to lose than he had to gain by taking that penalty. But where are you, Isaac, at this moment in time? And he looks to me, he obviously had big injury problems and all that stuff. The move was well documented. You know, Newcastle fans are unhappy. What's it going to take for him to get playing with a regular confidence and show the ability that we know he has?
Well, I'm not sure about you, Ali, but I had plenty of injuries in my career, so I know how hard it is to get back, and you do need a bit of time. And everybody's given him time and understood that, but then he's sort of finished the season, then he's gone to the World Cup, and now he's had a pre-season, and you just think, okay, now we're starting to run out of excuses. We need to start seeing the real Isak, and we know how good he is. I mean, wow, we saw him for Newcastle. I mean, he's absolute class. But we haven't seen it for Liverpool just yet, and I think, you know, questions will come now. As I say, always given the benefit of the doubt in the past with Liverpool, but at the start of this season now we're expecting, and Liverpool absolutely need him. They've lost Salah, Ekitike's out, there's not that many options in attacking areas. They absolutely need him to be on top form. Yesterday he was far from it. I thought he was a yard off, and that's worrying. But so was Wirtz. I thought he was really quiet as well. So, you know, it wasn't the greatest performance for Liverpool. They actually did well to scrounge a point in the end. But obviously he's the big money signing. He's headline maker, and I can't say he played well, because he really didn't.
You are listening to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT with Jamie O'Hara, Jason Cundy. Still to come, we're going to take a look at today's Champions League draw. Okay, it's great for Aston Villa. Got some big games. First, though, Chelsea east past Luton in the EFL Cup. Sam Matface was watching for talkSPORT, caught up with Xabi Alonso after the game.
I think that all the managers will be happy. So, no, okay, now this is what we have. Doesn't change. I can plan with certainty. That certainty normally helps for the ones that we need to take decisions.
Certainty does matter to managers. It also matters to players as well. Do you think it will be helpful when the window shuts, because you'll know exactly the squad that you've got? And have you got the right number of players at the moment? Have you got still too many?
No, we are getting there. I think that we had a plan at the beginning of the pre-season. We had a plan, and more or less, you don't execute maybe 100%, but we are quite close. That we are doing and preparing well the balance of the squad in terms of positions, qualities, moments, to have we want to have a good season.
Esteval got on the score sheet today, came in and played really well again. He's an exciting player. He's still a very young player, but have you got the highest of hopes for him?
Yeah, we need. He's in the process. His second year. He had an injury during the summer. It was a big miss for him for the World Cup, and he's excited to have a great year. And we have many players that they want to challenge, but that's it. We want to have healthy competition to fight for the position on the lineup.
Yeah, that was Xabi Alonso speaking after the game. Before the break, we were talking about Cole Palmer, how good he's been, talking about stats. And you was talking about the man alongside you, who you work with, Chelsea TV, Ben Andrews. He was listening.
Ben was listening, yes.
And he's phoned us up, right? So we're going to talk about his Guff stats. All right, Ben?
Ben, how you doing, Benny boy?
Evening.
Ben, got to have a word with you, mate. Cundy, he's lying to the nation. He's got fake stats.
He was lying, but he actually dumbed it down a bit, because I'm afraid he did score 25 that season. That's just for Chelsea.
See, this is the problem. Listen, I've looked into this, right? I know what you lot are up to, you Chelsea lot. You're bumping up stats to sell your players for more money. Because I've got the stats in front of me. 52 games.
23-24, the Poch season we're talking about here. Yeah?
Get the right season.
I've got the wrong season.
No, I've got the right season.
What do you mean?
No, you've got the wrong season.
What do you mean I've got the wrong season?
We're talking about the golden season where he was magic.
Yes. What are you on about? We're talking about the season Club World Cup. He mentioned it.
No, I've got that wrong.
What do you mean you got that wrong?
I got a bit wrong.
Jason's got that wrong. We're talking about the Poch season where Palmer was magic. He got 25 for Chelsea and 19 assists.
Ben,
it's unbelievable. 25 and 19. Jay.
You Chelsea, you're all the same.
47 games.
You're all the same, you Chelsea lot. You're bumping up stats. You lied to the nation. He said Club World Cup season.
No, I got
he
that
had
wrong.
52 games.
You
he got 18 goals, 14 assists.
We're not talking about the Maresca year. We're talking about the Poch year where he was player of the year.
That's
and he
got
was
wrong.
incredible.
What do you mean you got it wrong?
Jay,
you've been 100% wrong since you walked in the door.
Okay,
that's fine. That's a fine.
It's 100%.
But Ben, correct me. I got the wrong season. It's not. You know. I know, but it's easily done. It's easily done.
The Player of the Year season, he played 47 times for Chelsea. He scored 25 Chelsea goals. He might even have started with one in the Shield for City as well.
He did.
And he got 17 or 19 assists, depending on whose numbers you go by. But that is basically a goal or an assist every match.
No, listen. It's great stats, but they're 100% wrong to what he told the nation.
No.
But you got fake stats.
No,
well, you know he's never had time. He can't make it on time. So, yeah, he's a year out rather than 3.
A year out, Jay. Come on, give me 36.
Just a year out. Just a year out.
Just a year.
Is that Liam Delat's stats from last season? You're going from the ones from Ipswich.
Oh, don't blame me.
That way you got 50 million for him. You sent him Ipswich stats.
No, don't blame me.
That's what you did.
No.
You all know what you're up to.
No, nothing to do with me.
You're faking stats.
I'm not faking stats, Benny boy. I got that wrong, but just correct me, right, and the listening millions, right? What the stats I got wrong.
Well, you've changed the numbers several times. Well, he did get 22 Premier League goals. He did get 22 in the league and 25 all in, but you just said it for 24-25 rather than 23-24.
Ben, I've got to ask you.
Yeah.
What's it like working with Cundy?
Well, you should know. I would say the farts have been down for the last couple of seasons, actually. We used to have a little competition.
So he does it at Chelsea TV as well?
Yeah, which is fine on the gantry and less so in the booth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guffy gantry.
Yeah, it's open space. The rules change.
It's open space. You're working alongside a commentator who's trying to do a job. You're guffing in front of him.
He has hit me in the face 3 times. He has knocked my cans off. He has poured coffee over me many times. It's he's an excitable spaniel.
That's exactly what it is. Ben, you're a star, mate. Thanks for coming on.
All right.
Right. So all I did was get the year wrong, and that's easily done, Jay. Easily done.
So you're admitting that you got the stats wrong?
No, I got the stats right, but the wrong year.
No, you didn't, because you said 22 and it was 25. So you got that 100% wrong.
Yeah, but it's easily done, Jay.
You can't.
I did say, right? I was not 100% sure. I kind of covered myself a little bit.
You can't come on talkSPORT, right? Monster radio show, all right? You can't come on here with fake stats. Okay? You can't do that.
No,
We've got Simon Jordan, Danny Murphy, Gabby Ogbonlaw, Maybe not Gabby. You know, Natalie Sawyer. We're getting proper stats. Giving the nation real stats. Jason Cundy comes on, fake stats.
Yeah, I just got it a little bit wrong. I was 12 months out. I mean, that's easily done, Jay. You know, when there's so many stats knocking around in my head, right? Trying to pull stats here, there. You put me on the back foot. I'm trying to defend Cole Palmer. I got the all I was out was 365 days. That's all I was out. That's not bad, Jay. To be fair, right? Even those stats I gave were unbelievable stats. Unbelievable stats. Even his second season.
Right? He's doing well, Cole Palmer. He is back, which is the main thing for you, is because he's looking electric. Could you win the league?
Listen.
I know you went early.
Right. With the front three, you've got the best front three in the league.
Yeah.
I'm sticking to that. Bang. Best front three in the league.
Spurs is looking good.
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Spurs is looking good, mate.
Listen, when you say you're looking good, right?
Come on. Spurs are back.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Because you...
you see us last night, right? Electric.
You got no shame, you.
Yeah, you dug me out for saying it's impossible to lose this game. You dug me out. I see talkSPORT. They put it out. Impossible to win this game. Yeah, impossible to lose. Never going to get beat, I said. Right? Okay. And all you lot give me stick.
No,
Spurs.
Never say impossible.
5-1.
Never say impossible.
5-1.
Always give yourself...
It's impossible to lose that game.
No, what you should say, it's nearly impossible. Then you give yourself wiggle room.
I didn't need wiggle room last night. Mate, I knew that we
as a Spurs fan, you need as much wiggle room as you can find.
No.
You do, mate. You do. You Spurs fans, you need...
The team's looking good. The team is looking good.
You forgot about what happened at 5:30 on Saturday.
No,
Have you forgotten about that?
Yeah, I've forgotten about that.
Right, okay. Let me remind you what happened.
Yeah.
You lot, absolute pup.
Yeah, I know, but we signed Mamouche and Savio since then.
And that's it. And that's going to change the season.
Well, of course it is.
What about hard work? Did you sign him? What about desire? I don't remember you signing desire.
Good player, desire.
What about determination? No determination. What about fight? I don't remember signing fight. You lot, absolute powder puffs. Powder puff. Wet wipes. You did not sign hard work, desire, work rate, everything you need. I don't remember. You signed Savio. Yeah. Who? Mamouche.
Good player, mate. Alongside Desiree.
Mate, listen, Brentford. If Brentford fans are listening to this now, they're going, I didn't play against work rate. Don't remember him turning up. Hard work. Desire. Where was he? Where was he Saturday at 5:30? Desire.
Hey, come on.
No, don't, mate. No.
Come on.
No.
Marmouche.
Do you know what?
You know Marmouche is a good player.
No, do you know what, Jay, right? Newcastle, 5:30 at home on 5:30 on Saturday. That is it's almost like the footballing gods have shined down.
I don't know why Spurs keep playing at 5:30. Come on. Do they know that I'm here at 5:30 and be like, I'll tell you what we'll do?
Yes.
Let's just build it up for the nation.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
O'Hara can get battered and get slapped. Let's put Spurs on while he's on air.
Newcastle at your place. That's going to be so good, mate. I can't wait. I'm going to wear my Newcastle.
I can't wait to slap Newcastle.
Is Desire there? Have you signed Desire?
Savio.
Word.
Slap.
Hard work. Signed in.
Mamouche. Slap.
Fight. Where's Fight? Where's he? It's determination. Didn't sign him, did you? No, you signed Savio instead.
Don't be knocking Savio. All right? What's the matter with you?
I'm not knocking Savio. I'm just saying you haven't signed hard work, desire, work rate, determination, all the things you need as a proper football club. You were 90 minutes. In fact, you know what? You were 10 minutes getting relegated. 10 minutes of the last season, didn't you? You didn't know we're staying up, we're going down.
What are you talking about last season? You finished 10th. And then you said you were going to win the title. So let's not go down that road again.
All I'm saying, talk about Spurs, right? Talk about Chelsea in a second. Okay? You lot, absolutely disgusting. I don't know how you can show your face after last season.
What do you mean? We won 5-1 last night.
You were gloating to a West Ham fan the other day.
Yeah.
Because they went down.
Yeah. They are. They're in the Championship.
Yeah, I mean, you've got no shame. You lot, you've got no shame.
We'll see against Newcastle.
Oh.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's Marks, mate. I need to take it. I'm getting washed, by the way. It stinks.
Yeah, it does stink.
It absolutely stinks. You know what it stinks of?
It's only you that's worn it.
Yeah, I know.
So, let's go to Brandon, who's a Chelsea fan. Brandon?
All right, Brad.
You all right, guys? How you doing?
I'm all right, matey. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I just want to point out, a few days ago I called up and I said that why are we not going for Martinez? And now we're signing. I'm not taking credit for it.
No,
but
take credit.
It's happened, yeah.
Take credit.
Yeah, it was me.
I feel like, I honestly, I genuinely feel like people at Chelsea are listening to the sports bar because You're faking stats and you've sold the lap for 50 million. Right? It's unheard of. We said about signing, you should sign Emi Martinez. A day later, we said it. They're in for Emi Martinez. What's going on here?
I know, mate. I know. But you know what it's going to lead to, mate? We're going to do a double this year, the FA Cup and Carabao Cup. And if Arsenal flop and have a couple injuries, you may even do a treble.
Breathing down the neck. What domestic treble?
We are.
Domestic treble?
Yeah, if they have some injuries, because we've got Martinez coming through, the front three's looking sick, Lacroix, solid as you like, Mustard, he's best defender I've seen at Chelsea for a little while.
Do you know you played Luton tonight, right? Do you know you played Luton tonight, not Real Madrid?
Don't knock Luton, mate.
They're in League One.
Luton, Madrid, right? They're a good side, good team, yeah? And, mate, to beat them 2-0, we should have scored about 7. You know, obviously we're not Spurs, right? So we're not going to beat them 5-0 and then get ahead of ourselves like that. We get ahead of ourselves because we get results in the Premier League against.
You finished 10th last season.
Yeah, where did you finish, Jamie?
Yeah, I know, but we're talking about Chelsea. You're talking about winning the treble.
Exactly, Jamie.
Talking about winning the treble. You won Luton tonight. You played Luton.
No, I said we're going to win a double. We're going to win a double. And if Arsenal fail and flop with a few injuries, we may even go and do the treble.
You played Luton?
Yeah, we beat Luton. And then we beat in the Prem, we beat Fulham.
We beat the Prem.
And then we'll go to you guys and we'll beat you guys 5-0. You know what I mean? You signed Marmoush. You signed Marmoush, mate, and you think you signed Haaland.
Yeah, I mean, look, Spurs, they can't help themselves. They've got no shame. Spurs fans got no shame. There's no humility if you're no humility at all.
Your Chelsea mate has just said that you're going to win the treble.
No, I said we'd win the double, and with some help from Arsenal and injuries,
the double. Okay,
we'd win the treble.
Okay, you're going to win a double. All right, cool.
Listen, we're doing all right this season. I fancy us, mate.
Fancy us
best front.
Fancy you for what?
I told you, mate, we can win the title. I told you that. I've told you that. I'm sick of saying it. Chelsea can win the title. Best front three in the league.
You played Luton.
No, not tonight, mate. I'm not talking about tonight.
You were guff against Fulham.
I'm not talking about
Did you see us against Fulham?
What do you mean? Yeah, watch the game. You had Sanchez in goal, throwing things in the middle of the net. Colwell was cementing his feet.
Martinez, World Cup winner. Martinez, mate, in the middle of the sticks.
Do me a favour. He's 35.
33.
Yeah, he's 35.
Fake stat. Hold on. Fake age stat. Hold on. You can't get away with the fake age stat. Jay, come on, mate. You got to play the game. You can't make up an age.
Definitely 35.
He's 46.
Come on. Listen, Martinez, I like him. He's a great keeper. You ain't winning the league. You're not winning the league. You're a good side. You're a good side. And you look decent. Cole Palmer, you look all right. But let's calm down. You beat Luton tonight.
No one's caught that tonight. Tonight, I'm not. Nah.
Jace, you played Fulham at the weekend, right? We both watched the game, right? Yep. You literally said to me, great game forward, still poo at the back.
I didn't say poo. See now you're putting words. I never said poo. Did I say on? Tell you what, clip that.
What did
I say? No.
What did you say?
I definitely didn't say poo.
Were you bad at the back?
No. Hold on. Don't make up words I've said.
Okay.
See now you're just doing exactly. You can't make up things I've said, Jay.
You said you were crap at the back.
I didn't say crap either.
Did you say you was bad at the back?
I can't remember what I said, but I definitely didn't say poo or crap.
Did you say you was bad at the back?
We can be better at the back.
No, you didn't say we can be better.
No,
you said we're bad at the back.
No, I don't remember saying that either.
You do.
No, you're it's just terrible, mate.
You do.
It's just shocking.
Bad, poo, and crap. They're all the same.
They're not.
They're 100% the same. They all mean the same thing.
No, but they're not.
What do you mean?
If I said to you, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Go on.
Would you say bad, poo, and crap?
Yeah.
If I they're all terrible words, to be fair. I didn't say any of those words. No, I'm not owning up to it.
If I talked about your hairline.
I don't bring my hairline.
And I said, your hairline's bad, right? You're like, what do you mean? Yeah. And I said, Cundy, your hairline's crap.
No, that's terrible, Jay. If you're saying crap, that's terrible.
I'd rather
okay, let me say this, right? Jay, let me say this, right?
Right, here we go.
Jay, you're a crap percent. Jay, right? You're a poo presenter, right? Right? Right?
Yeah, go on.
They're all terrible. You can't.
I think I prefer crap.
Which one? Crap. Crap's terrible. Jay.
I feel like crap's got a bit of love in it, though.
Crap is. If I call someone crap, there's no love.
No?
No.
But bad?
Mate,
if you say something's bad, you mean
if you're on the pitch and someone puts a ball in the box, right, and it goes over your head, you turn around and say, that's a crap cross. How's that endearing?
Yeah, because crap is like, kind of like you, mate. Do you know what I mean? But you're crap. You know what I mean? If you say you're a bad player. He's a bad player.
Crap player.
Yeah, crap, you go,
No.
he can be crap, but he's all right. But bad, you mean it. Bad, you mean
No, but you can't say he's crap, but he's all right. He's either crap, bad, or poo.
I think crap. All right. I was crap.
What's this show? What's going on with this show?
Yeah, but bad, you mean bad. And you said Chelsea are bad at the back.
Listen, we're not. No, do you know what I think I said? I think I said we're not great. That's what I said.
We're not great.
No, we're not.
That's bad.
No, I said we're not great. No.
What's the definition of we're not great?
Could be better.
No.
No. If you say a show, you go and watch a film and say it's a bad film, and you come out of the cinema and you go, that could have been better.
Yeah, it means the same thing.
It doesn't.
It does. It means it's bad.
No, it means it wasn't great.
It means bad.
No, it wasn't great.
I disagree.
It's crap.
It's crap.
Wait, come on. What's going on?
What do you mean, come on?
This fine thing's gone to your head, mate.
I've not even spoke about fines. I'm just saying, you look good. Chelsea are good.
Go forward.
You said you can win the title.
Yeah, I think we can.
But then you've played Luton tonight.
No,
right?
no.
Who are in League One.
Forget tonight.
And then you played against Fulham at the weekend, and you were crap at the back.
I never said that.
Whether you said crap or not, right? You definitely said you were bad at the back.
I think I said not great, which is true. I agree with that. I agree with myself.
So can you win the title with we're not great at the back?
Nah, probably not. probably not. Probably not, mate. No, I might have got a bit early. I might have got a bit excited.
Just a bit.
Yeah, I might have got a bit excited, mate. But you know what, Jay, I'm here for it, mate. I'm here for it. Best front three in the league, 100%.
It's not
best front three in the league.
It's not 100%.
For my
Is
money.
João Pedro better than Haaland?
No, front three.
Okay, I'm asking you a question. Is João Pedro better than Haaland?
No.
Okay, is Morgan Rogers better than Doku?
What's the next question?
Answer the question.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I want the next question.
Okay, is Cole Palmer better than Semenyo?
Yes.
What about his stats last season?
Who?
Cole Palmer's.
He weren't great, was he? Go back 2 years ago. 25. He scored 33.
You can't come out and say you got the best front three in the league.
Jay, we have.
You can't
Jay,
say that.
Jay, we have, mate.
You can't say that. You can't say that. João Pedro didn't even get picked for the Brazil squad. Haaland is like a superstar.
Jay, João Pedro.
Worth two João Pedros.
Jay, João Pedro, Cole Palmer, Morgan Rogers, best front three in the league.
Oh,
I'm going to hang my hat on that.
No, you can't hang your hat on it.
Die on that hill.
You're talking absolute guff. Man City's front three is better than yours.
I don't know if it is, mate. I don't know if it is.
It literally is.
No, I just said I don't agree with you.
You can't say João Pedro's better than Haaland.
I didn't say that. I didn't say he was.
So what are you saying?
The front three as a combination better.
Okay, but you've just said Doku maybe is better than Morgan
I didn't say yes or no, did I?
You said maybe.
Yeah, but maybe
Haaland,
but maybe
definitely better than João Pedro.
Yeah, and Palmer's definitely better than Semenyo.
So you got one.
Well, they've only got one.
No, but you've got one.
Yeah. How many they got?
Well, they got two.
No, they haven't. I said maybe and definitely.
Oh, you can't. Right, let's get up Semenyo stats. Shall we? Should we phone up the Bournemouth TV? Should we phone up Bournemouth TV?
Bournemouth TV.
See what stats they can give us about Semenyo.
Bournemouth TV.
Semenyo was a better player than Cole Palmer last season.
Yes, I give you that. I give you that. Right, but this season,
we'll see. I love Cole Palmer, but to say that you've got the best front three
I'm going to die on that hill.
Country.
I'll die on that hill. I die on that hill, Jay. I promise you. Best front three in the league. Arguably.
It's going to be tough to get you out off the hill then, you know? Well, we've got to carry you down. You said you're going to die on the hill.
You can leave me there. I'm dead. Leave me there.
Oh, dearie me. Let's go to Harry. He's a Brighton fan. Harry.
All right, H.
Trying to do all right.
All right, H.
Big result tonight.
Yeah, good.
You happy?
He goes.
Whilst you two are scruffing it in the Carabao Cup, we're taking on Santa's bloody elves in the Arctic Circle, smashing them 4-0 in the Amex.
Yeah.
We're going to Istanbul with Fabian Azella. And what I will say is, Chelsea, you can buy all our players all you like.
You can do what you want with them. However, we've got you on a leash. Yeah, we're the parent in this relationship. You keep buying our players, do what you want, but we've got you on a leash. When I'm there on Sunday, Palmer ain't scoring a hat-trick against us again.
Have you got
Brighton?
Brighton on the weekend.
Press is unbelievable. We're going to smash you off the park.
Tough game, that, you know.
It is a tough game.
Brighton are looking right.
It is a tough game.
They look good.
Yeah, I mean, it got you on a leash. I mean, Ainge's getting a bit ahead of himself.
Well, they have.
Well,
you finished 10th.
No, you
haven't even got Europe.
And I mean, how many years you've been in Europe? I'm trying to find your
Hold
stats.
on a minute. He's 100% right.
Hold on, I'm trying to get stats up.
You paid for their manager. You paid for their whole backroom staff. You paid for Cucurella. You paid for Casado. You've paid for João Pedro.
Welbeck.
Danny Welbeck.
Yeah.
The goalie, Sanchez. Been really
and
good,
the goalkeeping coach as well.
Like you've literally bought Brighton.
Do you know what?
What's his name?
Who? What's his name? Did you say
Sam,
what's?
is he like your sporting director?
Did you say what's his name?
Yeah, what's his name? He's good. That sporting director you bought.
Yeah,
He's done a great
It's all
job.
Win Stanley.
You might as well have just bought Brighton.
You know what, mate? It'd be cheaper.
Sam, whoever else his name is, the one who gets all the South America.
You know what would have been cheaper, right?
Yeah.
If we just gone in, bought Brighton, right? Just totally stripped all their assets, right? Totally stripped them, sent them back into like League Two where they belong. Right? No, it's true. We should have done.
Can't say that.
Tony Bloom. Let's go and give Tony Bloom what he wants.
Yeah, well,
go and give Tony Bloom $1 billion, right? So there's no way Brighton's worth $1 billion. You buy how much is the club worth? As a club, you could get it for $1 billion, probably, right? Just go and buy Brighton.
Yeah, I think they're worth $1 billion.
Strip them, and then just send them out.
You mean strip them? You've already stripped them. You took all their players and their manager, and you still guff.
Strip all their talent.
You took all their talent,
and then just
and they've got better.
They've got better.
They've got a better manager, better players.
They've got better players, mate. They haven't. Well, by the way,
got better players than the ones that they got from you.
They got. By the way, right? They sold Belieber. Their business is unbelievable.
Yeah, I know.
Brighton's business. I mean, Cucurella, right? That worked. Casado, mate. Come on. So I don't care what we pay. I could not care less what we pay.
Sanchez.
Huh?
Sanchez.
Yeah, it's only 25 million. It's a snip.
Yeah. Graham Potter.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That's the only one that didn't work out.
That one didn't work out. The Sanchez one has worked out, is it?
Well, he's good back.
What about backroom stuff?
Yeah, the backroom staff. It was a big old deal there. But you know what? It's only money.
It's only money.
It's only money, mate. And well played. Listen, I'm a fan of the 3 Bs are a concern, mate. They are.
You got
Brighton, Brentford, and Bournemouth. Yeah. The cartel needs to be wary of them. Somebody need to deal with the 3 Bs, Jay. Tell you.
I hope they slap you at the weekend.
Well, listen, the 3 Bs are there to stay. They are.
Keep your calls coming in. We're going to talk about today's Champions League draw as well. You're listening to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT.
They were set a target by Celtic. That win should have been enough. And I know personally my football club has lost a 4-goal lead in the first leg before. So it can happen, and you really build yourself up. If you think you can do it, you get yourself there. And Lask have obviously had those meetings, done that work, done those trainings, and they've got themselves a victory in the tie and gone through. I think what this says about Scottish football is really important. And let's face some facts here. Celtic are below the New Saints of Wales, Shelbourne of Ireland. They're behind La Fiorita of San Marino in the rankings in Europe. The Austrian League is ranked below the Scottish League, and yet Lask have just beaten Celtic. And Lask have got no real European pedigree or history of success. So how has this happened? I think you've just got to go back to the end of last season. Scottish football is eating itself. Every season it happens, and last season it happened worse than ever. Hearts showed some smart thinking, some common sense to build, to do something a bit special, to do something unheard of. And what happened was Celtic panicked, took a huge step backwards by appointing Martin O'Neill, no disrespect. And yes, they won the title, they won the cup and all that, but at what cost? At what cost? I look at Rangers took the Hearts captain and top scorer Shankland. They're wasting his talent at Ibrox. Rangers have had a European mayor. Hearts collapsed out of the Champions League before the end of July. Celtic an embarrassment. I think the clubs in Scotland need to take more responsibility, work together to save the future of Scottish football, to save themselves and the Scottish national team as well.
Corinthian Casuals are a team in the Combined Counties League Premier Division South. Despite that, they're one of the most important clubs in world football. Here's why. The club was formed in 1939 as the result of a merger between Corinthians FC and Casuals FC. Now, Corinthians FC were founded in the late 1800s when the FA's top brass were sick of getting pumped by Scotland every time they played them. As a result, a man called Nicholas Lane Jackson set up an amateur side which would bring in the best players who could all play for the national side. And it worked. It wasn't long before England were dominating the international fixtures they played, and it was largely down to Corinthians. In fact, in 1894 and 1895, they played consecutive games where Corinthians provided the entire England 11. But the thing is, the players refused to play professional football. They didn't believe in it. They wanted to spread the values of sportsmanship, competition, and played for the love of the game. It also helped that most of the players were Oxbridge graduates who didn't need the money. But instead of entering the league and cup competitions, they played exhibition football and toured the world, bringing the beautiful game with them. And it was this which spread the game throughout the world and made it so popular. Most famously, in 1910, they travelled to Brazil. And the locals in Sao Paulo were so impressed, they started their own team under the same name. Yes, the same Corinthians who won the FIFA Club World Cup in 2021, one of the biggest football teams in Brazil. Now, they were global superstars, and despite not being professional, Corinthians drew in the crowds. Everybody wanted to play them, everybody wanted to watch them. So much so, they regularly played the winners of the FA Cup in what eventually became the Community Shield, winning most of the time. They actually inflicted Manchester United's worst defeat, 11-3, a record which still stands to this day. Now, fast forward to today, Corinthian Casuals still don't pay their staff or players. The ethos of sportsmanship is still at the heart of everything that they do. And even though they're a side in the lower leagues, if you make the trip to King George's Field in Tolworth just off the A3, you'll most likely bump into Brazilian Corinthians fans who often make the pilgrimage across the globe just to watch their founding team play.
Welcome to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. Me, Jamie O'Hara, Jason Cundy. Don't forget, Sports Bar has a podcast, the latest episode of Encouraging Signs. Is out now wherever you get your podcasts. Still to come tonight, though. We're going to put two fans head-to-head. We do the scarves are off. We're joined by Palace legend John Solako. They're playing Man City tomorrow. But now, the Champions League draw took place this afternoon. Let's take a closer look.
Back to Erling Haaland. Left-footed shot! He's picked up the corner!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
PSG, Barca, Sporting, Porto, Napoli, Leipzig.
That's horrible. I'm fascinated to see how they get on. It almost feels like a rebuilding.
Arsenal have got Real Madrid at home, Bayern Munich away, Dortmund at home, Real Betis away, Lille at home, Napoli away.
On paper, they look incredible, but Kev, talk to me. Give me a little bit of hope.
Tricky, but I'd expect Arsenal to be top 8.
Villa are going to be getting their hands on silverware.
PSG at home, Barca away, Dortmund at home, Fenerbahce at home, Galatasaray away.
This is about Aston Villa testing themselves against the best teams.
Bruno Fernandes tries his luck. Oh! What an extraordinary goal!
Bayern Munich at home, Atleti away, and Roma. Oh my goodness, at home. I think United fans will be unhappy with that.
It's not great.
Liverpool are the next big team. Atleti at home and Inter away. They'll be playing Porto at home, Fenerbahce away.
Andoni Iraola will be pretty pleased with that.
Yeah, the Champions League. The draw has been made. It's coming back. We all can't wait for it. And wow, we've got some big ties. Just seeing Chelsea.
Oh, that's Rich come to you.
Title contenders.
It's Rich come.
The team with the best front three.
Yep.
Title contenders. Have I got the wrong piece of paper?
No, you haven't. You got the right piece of paper.
What? There's no Chelsea on it.
No, but the fact we haven't got Champions League football.
Hold on. Is Europa League? Hold on.
We won the Champions League and the Europa League.
No,
yeah, keep going.
No Chelsea on.
Go on. Conference. Ask about the Conference League.
Conference League.
The only team
Hold on.
in world history to win all European honours.
Ferreira Rocher are on here.
What do you mean?
On the Europa Conference League. They're on here. Where's Chelsea? Title contenders. Best front three.
We didn't do it, did we?
What? What happened?
We didn't make it.
You didn't make it. No.
Listen,
finished 10th.
Club World Champions, right?
Hey, some big draws, by the way. Aston Villa. Wow.
PSG at home. That game, they played against PSG at home a couple of seasons ago, right?
Yeah.
They were outstanding.
Yeah, I know.
But the team they've got now, James.
Yeah, it's miles off it. It's miles off it.
I know. They got humbled against Brighton. Everything that could have gone wrong for Villa at the weekend did go wrong. Everything. They give the ball away, and all of a sudden, they got... Who scored the own goal? Played for Man United. Centre half. Come on. Help me out, mate. Come on.
What do you mean help you out?
Anyway, he scored...
Johnny Evans.
Johnny Evans?
You said centre half. He used to play for Man United. Vidic.
Yeah, Vidic scored an own goal.
Yeah, good player, Vidic.
Yeah, good be. So everything that went wrong, then they get.
West Brown.
West Brown. It was West Brown. Yeah.
No. It was. John O'Shea.
John O'Shea. Yeah, well done. Thanks, mate. I'm so glad you're next to me. But everything went wrong for Villa that could have gone wrong, went wrong. Literally, it was an absolute car crash that first half.
Yeah.
It was a car crash of a first half. And they got man sent off. I mean, to be fair, they did draw the second half.
What do you mean? That's not a positive.
You've got to take up.
They got beat 4-0.
Yeah, but when you come away from a game 4-0 down at half time with 10 men, and you come away from Brighton and draw the second half, you can't go away.
There's no positives from that because Brighton just chilled out, just played keep ball.
Oh, I think there's positives. I think Unai Emery will look at that and go, last 45, done all right, you know. Done all right.
Do you think Unai Emery come in after the game and go, well done, lads?
Well done, lads.
Saw signs second half.
Yeah, I didn't concede.
That's not what he's thinking. That's not what he's thinking.
You don't think so?
No.
No, I don't either. No, the first half was... Anyway, let's talk about Villa. That game they played against PSG, they should have beaten PSG. That day, they could have beaten PSG.
Yeah, they played really well.
They were so good. It was one of the best games I can think of in a long time because PSG were romping and Villa, they just didn't lie down that night. I don't know what Villa can do in Champions League. I'm a little bit...
Well, they got PSG, Barcelona, Dortmund.
I mean, that's ouch, straight away. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Yeah, they can beat Dortmund. They can beat Dortmund.
Okay, fine. They can beat...
It's PSG and Barcelona. You go, all right, Galatasaray away. That's tough and all. Fenerbahce, I mean, look.
Who's Viking?
What do you mean?
It says in front of me, a Viking.
They got they're just playing Haaland.
Playing Haaland, aren't they?
Yeah, on his own.
Beat there, aren't they?
Yeah, tough game that.
And Slavia Prague. Look, from what we know from the Champions League, most English clubs go through and qualify into knockout stage, right?
Yeah. Do you think any of them won't?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure about United. You know, I'm not sure about them.
Man United, they've got Bayern Munich, Atletico, Roma, Sporting Lisbon, Leipzig, Villarreal, Sabre, and Como.
Sabre?
Yeah, Sabre. Yeah, they're playing the Tiger, aren't they?
So Villa are playing the Viking, and Man United are playing the Como. By the way, I don't know about United, mate.
Fabregas, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know about United. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one.
No?
Not in the top 8.
Okay.
Not top 8. Liverpool.
Liverpool go through.
Well, they should do, shouldn't they?
Yeah, I mean, you look at the... Look, Fenerbahce are a good side. I watched them play against Lyon, actually. They're all right.
Got Lask.
Good team.
Lask pumped Celtic, didn't they?
Good team. Tough.
Yep, tough there. They'll go through. Man City.
They'll go... I imagine the chances are most of them, like all five will go through. Maybe not top 8, but... I think
top
Villa
8.
Maybe
Arsenal. I'm not going to have the conversation. By the way, that's tasty. I don't know in which order, but Real Madrid and Bayern München. That's amazing. Dortmund as well. That's great. By the way, Arsenal, they've got some great fixtures there, and they're playing Sabre as well.
Yeah, it's tough, mate. You got a bit of bite to them. They
have. Lille, look, most English clubs that go through.
Who's going to win the Champions League?
I worry Arsenal might, mate.
Nah.
No, Jay. Look, I hate saying this, right? They
ain't winning the Champions League.
I said I worry.
They ain't winning the Champions League.
What? They got to a final.
Yeah, I know they got to a final, right? But actually, at this moment in time, their front three is probably not as good.
Chelsea got a better front three. Come on, Jay.
No, it's not as good as last season's, is what I was going to say.
The window's not shut yet.
I know the window's not shut yet, but their front three at the moment isn't as good as last season's.
Arsenal will go deep. They'll go very deep, really deep. Arsenal. It wouldn't surprise me Arsenal get the final again. Would not surprise me one little bit. No?
No.
Why? Why are you being nasty?
Well, because I just...
Because you're Spurs.
No, I just don't think that they... Look, they had their moment. I thought they'd come up against PSG. Do you know what I mean? And they got to the final. And credit to Arsenal, they got to the final. I just never felt like they were going to win it.
Oh, Jay.
I never felt like they were going to win it.
Oh, mate, let me tell you now, I was worried, mate. I was so... I'm worried again. I'm genuinely worried. I think Arsenal could win it.
Mate, Danny Welbeck's better than Gyökeres.
But that's not... Is he?
Danny Welbeck's better than Gyökeres.
By the way, he's scoring his debut again.
Yeah, I know. He's unbelievable, Danny Welbeck. His stats are brilliant, right?
Go on, give me... Tell you what, right? Yeah. Give me some stats.
So last season...
Danny Welbeck.
No, these are actually...
And these are real stats. You can
these
be
are
making...
actually
I don't know if you're going to make these up now.
No, because I spoke...
Oh, it's really good.
Danny Welbeck got 14 goals last season.
Yeah. I think that's true, by the way. I think that's true. It's the most he's ever scored in the Premier League.
He got 14...
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go on.
One got disallowed, I remember. It was 13 goals. Danny Welbeck got 13 goals last season, and he got 6 assists.
Right.
He had a great season. He's better than Gyökeres. So to say they're going to win the Champions League when Chelsea's second striker
are you saying
is better than their main striker?
They should have re-signed Danny Welbeck.
Danny Welbeck would have been playing in front of Gyökeres. Danny Welbeck's a brilliant footballer. I know he's getting on a bit, but Danny Welbeck's a better player than Gyökeres. Do you not agree?
I thought... No. I'm going to say no.
You think Gyökeres is better than Danny Welbeck?
Yes.
I'm not having it.
And I'll tell you why. So Gyökeres, at the end of last season, he actually ended the season really well. Really well.
Well done.
I know, but he got, why are you being so...
Well, I'm just saying, well done.
Who had better stats last year?
Danny Welbeck.
Did he? You made that up?
Gyökeres got 14 goals last season, but he scored 3 penalties.
Well, they don't count now. Who had better stats? Who scored the most goals?
Yeah, but hold on. You've got to take into account that Gyökeres is playing for Arsenal.
Listen, I didn't ask that.
Yeah, but you have to take that into consideration.
Who scored the most goals?
Gyökeres got 14. Danny Welbeck got 13. But Gyökeres is at Arsenal.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know you know. But I'm just saying, like, you have to take that into consideration.
Okay.
You can't just go off stats.
Oh, that's convenient. That's convenient now. Listen, I'm a big fan of Danny Welbeck. I'm delighted we got him. I thought that Gyökeres, at the end of last season, I felt the way his game changed.
Did you not see how Danny Welbeck finished the season? He's on fire.
No.
Talking about him getting the England team. Danny Welbeck is a better player than Gyökeres.
Okay, fine. I'm fine. Listen, I've got no dog in this fight. You're arguing with yourself.
No, but you're saying that Arsenal might win the Champions League.
You're barking at the moon. I don't care. Bark at the moon.
All right. Let's ask David. He's a Chelsea fan. David?
All right, Dave-o.
Hello, mate. How we doing?
All right, matey.
Dave, is Danny Welbeck better than Gyökeres?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, they don't put laughing. No one's
Who's on there?
No one's on that. Right?
He's got years more Premier League experience than Gyökeres.
Yeah, plenty more goals.
Leagues more.
Yeah, do you know
He's a
what?
great player. It's a great signing. It's a great
signing.
He's a really good signing.
I actually thought that towards the end of last season, the penny kind of dropped. Physical, mobile. He looked fitter, looked sharper, stronger. I felt the end of the season really strong, really strong. But if they're still trying to sign Alvarez, right?
Who? Arsenal. It ain't happening.
It's not happening. Huh?
There's no way he's not leaving. Let's go, mate. They made a statement tonight saying there's 0% chance of him leaving.
Did they? Did they
said that there's a 0% chance that he signs
Did they say
for Barcelona.
that? Was it 0?
0%.
Did they say that?
0% chance of him going to
Are
Barcelona.
you making that up?
I've just see it. I'm not making it. What?
I don't know. I just wonder whether you're starting it because
I've given you real stats.
Did they
real quotes?
Did they use the word 0?
0%.
Did they?
Yes.
0.
0%.
How you spelling 0?
What do you mean?
Because 0 or 0, what do they say?
They're both the same thing.
It's not. What do they say?
They said they got a 0% chance of him signing for Barcelona.
I want to see that statement.
I
bet they. In Spain, I'm pretty sure they don't use the word 0. I'm pretty sure they don't.
What do you mean?
So if you translated their statement, it's going to read, there is 0% Alvarez is leaving.
Yeah, that's 100% what the quote
They
says.
use the word 0.
There's 100%.
The statement.
The quote is, there's a 0% chance of us selling Alvarez to Barcelona.
0.
0.
Right. Not 0.
They're not going to come out and say there's a 1% chance, are they?
No, when you say 0, I want to know what you mean by 0. 0, no chance, 0. What do they say?
Well, 0 is 0.
It's not. It's not, is it? It's two different words.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, but it's not, is it? It's
mate, honestly, you're just annoying me now. You're just talking rubbish.
Because you're coming down on me on the fines, right? About the fines and the fact I'm getting some stats wrong, accidentally, right? I want to make sure that every single word you get is right.
I'm telling you, that is 100% what he said.
I bet Athletic don't use the word 0. I bet they don't.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll get it up for you.
Right.
Again, I'll just clarify it, but that is what they said. So Alvarez ain't signing for Arsenal.
So there's no 0 in there?
What do you mean? Keep your calls coming in. What's going on tonight? 03 717 22 33
I saw Martin doing his interview afterwards and covering the players. It was an appallingly cowardly performance from Celtic.
Cowardly?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the goal that really started the rot was an unforgivable error from one of their players knocking it back into the space where the guy can just run in and score a goal, which brought them back from the dead, this team. And then to concede goals directly after half-time, you wonder what managers say to these players at half-time that makes them so unresponsive that they're going to concede a goal. But I thought it was a dreadful performance. And all this nonsense about, they might have got lucky in the first leg. I didn't hear that narrative being spun out when they won the first leg 3-0. All of a sudden, people are saying, well, they got lucky in the first leg. They did have a lot of shots on goal, this team. Their expected XG was 3 last week, but they didn't score 3. They scored 0.
Yeah.
And in this instance, you look at the performance and you go, what Martin taking the blame for it. This is not about Martin O'Neill. This was about the players on the field. And they didn't buy this player. And they sold £36 million worth of players and they only bought in £32 million worth of players. And the players that came off the bench didn't look like they had the wherewithal. It should never got to the stage where extra time came to play and the players that came off the bench look all lost. They were just cowardly. They were 4-0 up in a Champions League qualifier with the game done. They hand them back an initiative by giving them 1 goal and then they absolutely capitulate.
Yes, yeah. Cowardly.
But I mean, I know that will be extra, that will be lifted up and maybe quoted somewhere else. But you can't think of any other word. Now, Martin can do all the best he wants. Now, Martin will be privately seething and sitting there and realising that the players have let him down.
Fuming.
But what he will do as an old school manager is deflect from the players and make it about himself. There's nothing about what Martin O'Neill did on that pitch that could legislate or on the dugout or what tactics set up that can legislate for a capitulation of that order.
Yeah.
dicen que no vendrás, por eso ya.
I've just asked you a great question.
Yeah, but we have got, actually, the official comments from Atletico Madrid regarding Alvarez, and we're just going to play them out for you right now, okay? Just so you know, everyone.
There is an 8% chance Alvarez goes to Arsenal.
There you go.
She said no.
Yep, told you.
I still need to see it.
What do you mean? We've just played it out for you. It's there.
Do it again.
100%. What do you mean, do it again?
I want to hear the word naught in this.
There is an 8% chance Alvarez goes to Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We don't speak Spanish, for one. So I don't know why you're sitting there like, I don't know, you know. There's two things clear in that comment. Naught and Arsenal.
I don't think the Spanish have the word naught in their vocabulary.
We've just played it!
I think she made that up.
Like your stats. Right, we've just had a debate about some apparent fake quotes from Atletico Madrid. We have played that out. You can have your say as well. Me and Cundy are just arguing constantly. I don't know what's going on.
No, we haven't. So I've just asked you a great question. Can we do this now?
What do you mean?
So I just said to Jamie, if Jamie was born in front of us, we've got they're playing baseball, right? So we get loads of screens in front of us, and there's baseball going on, right?
Yeah.
And I said to Jamie, if you were born in America and you're brought up from American dad, American mum, American life, all of that, so American Jamie, right? I said to him, what professional sport do you think you could have played, right?
Yeah.
And you said soccer.
Yeah.
Well, but that's not exposed to you when you're American, right?
But it is.
But it's not on the level.
Doesn't matter what the level is. I would have found that I was talented at soccer.
I don't know if I think you.
I wasn't going to be. I wasn't going to be a baseball player, was I?
Okay, fine. Okay.
So
basketball. I can see you.
No, I wasn't going to be a basketball player, was I? Do you know what I mean?
Why not?
What do you mean why not? Because I'm 5'10".
Okay, fine. Park that. American football, mate. They'd have found it's fight.
Could have been a linebacker, to be fair.
There you go. No.
What do you mean?
I've
got to be 6'5" to be a linebacker in the NFL.
Have you?
Yeah, they're all giants.
Okay, what's the one that pings the ball from because that's your game.
Quarterback.
Right, Jay. Bang.
What do you mean bang?
Jay, you're a quarterback.
I'm not a quarterback. You've got to be, again, 6'5", and you've got to have an absolute arrow of a throw. I was good with my feet. That's why I would have played football.
Have you got good vision, Jay?
Yeah, I would have had good vision, but that doesn't make me an NFL quarterback.
Okay, so you're saying no to baseball, no.
I don't know why we're having this conversation.
So I do because they've got baseball in there.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
You've got baseball.
But if you're
on the
not
telly.
exposed,
that doesn't make me a baseball player, does it?
No, but if you're not exposed to a sport when you grow up, how do you know you're going to be good at football if you're not exposed to it? Let's say you lived in Mississippi.
Okay.
Grew up in Mississippi, right?
Yeah, of course I have. How'd you spell it?
Mate, is that the word that's got the most S's ever? Anyway, whatever. Right? I can't spell it. I can't spell. Right? But you know the point I'm trying to make, right?
No, I don't know the point. Right. I understand what you're saying, right?
So if Darren Goff,
okay.
The reason I've used Darren Goff because I'm watching baseball, right? If Darren Goff grew up in America, and American, like the old American, the old, the family grew up, he'd play baseball. He'd be brilliant at baseball.
He'd find out. Would.
Why not?
Because he was a cricket player.
I know, but some of these baseball players, if they grew up in England, could have been cricketers. What? How? I don't. What? Surely you understand what I'm saying, right?
No, I get it, but I was a football player.
I know you were
a soccer player, right? If I was American, right?
I know.
That was my talent. I would have found it. I would have found that talent. You find your talent.
I don't, mate. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. We're talking like when you're how old are you now? You're 40 next year, right? 40 years ago, I'm not sure you'd have been exposed to football, mate. If you're not exposed to football, how are you going to play it?
Well, obviously, you would have had been exposed to it, but I would have been exposed to it in America.
How? You're growing up in Mississippi.
What do you mean? Like, America know what soccer is, mate.
I know they do. I know, right? Fine. But back then, when you were 40...
Back then?
Mate,
back then, they still had it. George Best was playing out there.
I think you'd been a quarterback, mate.
Like Pele played out there.
I know, but I think...
Mate, they know what soccer is, Jace. They're not playing on the moon.
I know that, but... How many... Okay, here's a question.
Oh.
How many people...
What's the question now? Why have you come full of questions tonight? What's the matter with you?
No, I'm just watching baseball.
Like I'm on a trivia.
No, okay. How many people do you think in England make a living out of being a professional baseball player? How many? I don't know the answer to that, but I've got to tell you, I bet it's a small number.
Yeah.
If you're in America, you can make a living out of the game somehow. Play the game. How many people that grew up in Huddersfield?
Why Huddersfield?
I've just chosen it. I don't.
Why Huddersfield though?
Because it sounds like Mississippi. Huddersfield's got S.
Cruddersfield, did you?
Cruddersfield, right? So how many people in Huddersfield have grown up and earned a living?
Mate, it's a good baseball team in Huddersfield, mate. They are. No,
Huddersfield Raiders.
No, they're decent.
The Huddersfield Red Sox.
They are. They're all right.
But the point I'm making, if you're not exposed to a sport as a young kid, you're not going to play it professionally. You're not. It's simple as that.
Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying.
Right. So then what sport would you play in America? Don't say soccer.
I'd play soccer.
Right, okay.
Because I'd be exposed to soccer. Because America.
But you're growing up in
soccer.
Mississippi. And all they've got there is baseball, American football, and what's that one? Basketball.
They have soccer as well, Jace.
Yeah, but not the level that you want to get to.
Lionel Messi plays for Inter Miami.
No, but he grew up in Argentina.
I know.
He's exposed to football, but he was exposed to football as a young
what about
kid.
Pulisic?
What about him?
Well, he plays for America.
Yeah.
Right. What about the left back? Alphonso Davies. Oh, he plays for Canada.
Anthony Robinson.
Robinson, that's the one. The left back.
I think he got there by one of his grandparents.
Is he American?
Well,
what about Brad Friedel?
I think
Tim Howard.
I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying they don't. Of course,
What about Clint Dempsey?
No, of course you can better do this, right? All day. But what I'm saying is, in America, in Mississippi, when you grew up, no football. No football.
There's definitely football in Mississippi.
There is now, but back when you were 40 years ago, no football in Mississippi, mate. By the way, you're playing quarterback for Mississippi. You are.
I'm not playing quarterback.
But you ever thought about that? About what you might do in a different country when you grow up?
No. I don't sit there and think about that, Jace. No, it's not something I sit and waste my time with.
Okay, but no one in England is there any professional baseball players ever in America?
Oh, definitely. 100%.
Okay, how many?
I don't know the percentage, Jace, but there's definitely an English baseball player.
I guarantee you, mate. I guarantee you can name them like on one hand.
Wherever it's called, MLB.
No, I just thought it was.
Can we get back to the show? Or not?
No, I just thought it was an interesting question. Just when you grow up, it's about what you're exposed to as a kid, about what sport you can play.
You've said that.
I know, but
what would you be?
I think I'd have played American football, mate.
No, you wouldn't.
I was quick. I don't like the tackling bit though. No,
you wouldn't have played in the NFL then?
No, but they wouldn't catch me.
If you didn't like getting tackled?
They wouldn't catch me.
Would you? You always get tackled, whether you're quick or not.
Yeah, I know, but
you reckon you can do a 40-minute dash? You reckon you can do that in like 4.4 seconds?
I was quick, right? The bit I don't like is tackling other people. I hated rugby.
You hated rugby, but you'd be an NFL player.
But I was the one that was running with the ball. I didn't want to do the tackling bit.
They still have to tackle.
Yeah, okay.
They have to ride tackles. They have to make tackles.
Well, then I adjust and adapt. That's the point I'm making.
You would last 5 seconds.
No, I wouldn't, mate. No, I wouldn't.
The only thing going for you was the fact that you were tall and quick.
And strong.
That doesn't make you an NFL player.
100%, mate.
No,
I'm making 25 mil a year.
25 mil a year.
Dollars a year, mate. Yeah. I am.
Oh, God. You do talk some guff. Right, keep your calls in. We're going to talk about Spurs v Newcastle.
Oh, here we go.
That's coming up next.
Emmanuel Petit joined the station yesterday and spoke on the difference that he could make to this Liverpool side.
On the left flank, this guy can make so many differences. And this is what missing as well with Liverpool, the speed, something that can be fast, running with the ball, that can not scare, of fighting against defenders. And this is exactly what they are missing at Liverpool. They have good players, but they need, modern football is based on fast players, who can make this decision within a few seconds, can make differences, with the ball. And I don't think many players, at Liverpool actually for that.
Well, he's right, Gabby, isn't he? Oh. I mean, it's not all about pace, but I tell you what, nowadays, if you
pace kills, Ali.
Oh my goodness!
On.
Well, you know better than MD. You know better than MD, mate.
Pace kills, Ali, and Liverpool would be interesting how they set up now, Ali, with Barcola in the team, because they could half in certain games, Ali, sit back a little bit,
Yeah.
Bring the opposition out and Barcola on the counter. Ooh.
I agree with you. However, I think that'd be very, very difficult to do for any Liverpool side at Anfield.
Yes,
because I'm not
more
sure
away from home.
The fans just, and quite rightly, encourage them to go and attack, and have been used to that for years and years. So I hear what you're saying, but I think it'd be very difficult.
That threat though as well, Ali. Just having that pace. Like Sean says, it scares defenders.
Of course it does.
You're okay. Right side centre half's got to squeeze over and double up on Barcola. You can't leave him 1v1. He's ripping any defender in the Premier League 1v1. He's unstoppable, Ali. You can't be quick and tall and long strides and everything. He's a different animal. You are listening to the Sports Bar talkSPORT. Me, Jamie O'Hara, Jason Cundy. Are going to be joined by John Solarco to talk about Palace v City. It's live on talkSPORT. But first, time to look ahead to this weekend's action. talkSPORT Bet.
Bring it on with talkSPORT Bet. Download the app or visit talksportbet.com for all the latest odds and offers. 18 plus, gambleaware.org.
Let's start with a big one this Saturday. Me and Cundy are back for game day phone-in this Saturday, 5:30. Same time as Spurs kick off against Newcastle, surely.
Where the lads?
Can't be as bad as the last.
Oh, mate. Do you hate me?
What do you think?
Spurs, I'm afraid, have not been very good. Spurs are most definitely not back, Jamie.
You sat there, opening day of the season, you got the hand mask on. Of course I hate you. You're an idiot. No, I don't be giving. I don't want to be hearing the violin.
13 minutes into the season, you get the violin. Chauncey!
Mikey Moore! Stop putting it in the net, Mikey Moore! It's attacking!
Oh, how did he miss that?
Get me off air now. Get me off air. Someone, turn it off. First day. Opening day, 5:30 kickoff. I've got to do it all again this week.
Yep. Yep.
I just hope we put in a better performance. I really do. We can't put in that guff again.
No, you can't.
But I'm confident. I'm actually confident. I knew the Brentford game. I just had a feeling. Yeah. Maybe I thought we could have got a draw, but I just felt like there was too much going on still. Yeah. It'd all been hyped up. Yeah. But the squad ain't ready yet. It's not fit.
So it's ready this Saturday, is it?
It looks a lot better.
Okay.
Because we've got new signings. Yep. Hopefully Marmoush will be registered and we can get him in.
Right.
Savio will play.
Right.
Hopefully we can get a couple of players back.
Yep.
So it just looks a lot better than what it did at the weekend. So I'm more confident going into this one than I did against Brentford.
I don't think you win the game.
Don't you?
No.
You think Newcastle? What? You think you go and draw?
Yeah.
Look, Newcastle, by the way, I know they've sold a lot of players and the managers have had a bit of disarray. They actually look all right.
You're going to take a point now, wouldn't you?
No, I'm not going to take a point.
Jay, point now. You've done this the other day, right? I offered you 10th the other day.
I know. Yeah.
Right, you didn't take it. And then at the end of the game, on 7:30 on Saturday, You're thinking about taking 10th, aren't you?
After the Brentford game, I was, but no, 10th ain't good enough with the money that we've spent. No, so we have to win at the weekend.
I don't think you beat Newcastle, mate.
Okay, well, that's your opinion.
Don't get the ump with me. It's only an opinion.
I'm not getting the ump with you, but you like.
It's just an opinion, and now all of a sudden you got the.
No.
Honestly,
that's okay.
I tell you what.
I think you'll get slapped by Brighton.
I won't speak again.
Okay, I think you'll get slapped by Brighton.
I'm not going to get the ump over that, right? But you get the ump.
I'm not getting the ump. You can say what you want.
Well, you got the ump.
I haven't got the ump, but, it's never going to be a proper conversation, is it? I think we will win the game. I think it's a tough game. I think Newcastle are better than what people are thinking. So it's a tough game, but we look better. Can we move on? Yeah?
Honestly, you never learn, do you?
Let's talk about Liverpool v Forest. The early game on Saturday. Liverpool are playing live on talkSPORT against Nottingham Forest. Liverpool boss Andoni Iraola spoke to the media today, was asked about his winger Cody Gakpo.
When the market is open, we have 20 a lot players, or almost 30 players. You cannot guarantee anything with anyone, and you never know who is going to arrive. I would like to know how the market finishes, and then we finish with this one, and this one. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with any of our players. I cannot guarantee anything, no. And you think I can smell what we are going to sign or what positions, but after experience shows you that there is an opportunity last day, and you think, okay, it improves us. Let's take it.
Yeah, that's Iraola speaking. He's obviously talking about maybe the Bagola signing happening. Does that then move Gakpo on? So
it probably should, doesn't it? It feels. I mean, I don't know, but they got Ngamoa that can do that as well. I think we struggled against Newcastle, but he's going to be a player.
It makes sense to sell Gakpo if you can get Bagola.
Yes, and that's and he's watching that, right? He's watching the whole situation. Gakpo playing this play out. He knows if Bagola comes in, his position is going to his minutes are going to be limited.
We don't play.
Limited.
Yeah,
limited. But I found it interesting, and I always feel a little bit sorry for managers, not just at Iraola, when they're put in front of the cameras. They've got to toe the party line, right? That's one thing, and they can't say too much. They can't say too little either. I mean. What's going to happen? Who's coming? Who's staying? Who's going? I mean, he's playing. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know, but it doesn't sound great. I feel for managers in that situation. I don't know. Is he coming? I don't know. Is he staying? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe the sporting director should sit there and ask the questions, answer them.
Yeah, that's why he's sporting director.
Yeah, they hide.
Don't
they?
That's what sporting directors are just people that don't want to be a
poor
manager.
old manager has to go out, right? And fend off all the questions about what's coming. If you're like an Arteta, where you've got so much control over you built this squad, and he's only turned up 10 minutes ago, and he's a little bit like, I don't know. He probably doesn't know.
No,
it ain't a great soundbite for the fans, is it? I don't know.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Arteta's now. He's there. He's built this team. He's been there 6 years.
Yeah, he knows.
He's won the Premier League. He can sit there and he can fend them off in a totally different way.
Yeah,
completely different way.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I like Iraola though. I think he's
listen. He's a good manager. 100%. We'll see what he can do at a big dog now. But I'd have had him at Chelsea when we got rid of Rossini.
Yeah. All right, that was a preview of this weekend's action with talkSPORT Bet.
Bring it on with talkSPORT Bet. Download the app or visit talksportbet.com for all the latest odds and offers. 18 plus, gambleaware.org.
Right, now it's time for this. Yeah, rest of talkSPORT. Run you through the highlight moments. Start with Breakfast Show. Ali McCoy and Gabby are joined by former Premier League manager Sean Dyche. He was chatting to the boys what goes on his plate for a Sunday roast.
Meat-wise, rib of beef, gammon and chicken together. I like gammon and chicken together. Lamb, of course, or a chicken. I still like the old-fashioned chicken on its own. Bits, pigs in blankets have to be on the table.
100%.
I don't care that it's not Christmas, because that used to be a Christmas thing, didn't it? I don't care. Pigs in blankets.
Love it.
Love Brussels nowadays. Poncy Brussels though, with a little bit of pancetta or something in them.
Bacon,
a bit of pancetta. Just soften it. Just soften it in the background. You know what I mean? Roasties is a given. If you're going to go posh again, goose fat and all that.
Some mash? No?
Yeah, well, I do like mash, but I'm not super keen on that on the Sunday roast, don't forget. Yeah.
Stuffing?
Yeah.
I mean, he's put everything you can have on a roast is on there.
There's nothing missing.
There's nothing missing. Like, Sean Dyche's Sunday roast is literally Toby Carvery.
I can't do two different meats on a roast.
Why?
I just don't do it, mate.
What?
I don't do it. I don't. If you go, so normal, so Look at your face. It's unbelievable.
I'm amazed.
So when you go to like a restaurant or a pub, whatever you're going to do on a Sunday restaurant,
I'll get a mixed feast.
you can get a mixed feast.
Yeah.
What'd you go for?
Mixed feast.
So what is that? So it's lamb, pork,
Chicken, lamb, pork.
beef?
Well, yeah, or beef.
Gammon. I don't know what
Gammon, beef, whatever. I don't care.
no,
if I'm
no,
in a
no,
restaurant, I want
no,
the mixed feast.
no.
I'm not going to a restaurant paying 25 quid for a roast and getting chicken.
By the way, how expensive roast?
Yeah, I know.
25 quid's a bog standard.
I'm not a massive fan of a roast dinner.
You joke. I mean,
why are you looking at me like and saying that?
No,
I'm not a huge.
You look
fan.
like you could be.
No, I'm not. I'm not a huge fan of a roast.
Oh, you said that to me before.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not.
No.
No, I'll have one if it's on offer, right? And I'm around the in-laws or whatever, and they say, "Look, we're doing a roast." Yeah, all right. But I'm not a huge fan. I wouldn't go if I'm out on a Sunday and I'm going to a pub. Yeah. I won't order a roast.
Will you not?
No.
What do you go for?
I don't know. Something.
Okay, what are you going for? I'm going to go for roast chicken with all.
I love a pub curry. Love a pub curry.
On a Sunday.
Yeah, good pub curry. If you go to a decent place like the Moat,
Yeah.
where I got
Okay.
married,
Yeah.
good curry they do.
On a Sunday though. I don't know, mate.
Why does it matter what day it is?
I don't know whether you can have a curry
Why
Sunday
do you have to have a
lunchtime.
roast on a Sunday? Why is that?
It's just
Where'd that
tradition.
happen?
It's tradition.
What's the tradition?
I don't know what the tradition is.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Give me another fake stat.
No, I didn't give you a fake stat. But I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know why roast is tradition on a Sunday. I've got no idea. There will be. I'm looking at my producer.
No,
he's not looking at us.
No, he's not even listening.
He couldn't tell us. It's a very good question. Why is it a tradition to have a Sunday roast? No idea.
Well,
there will be a reason. There will be. Maybe it's going back to the days of the farmers, right? They worked all hard all week.
And you're going to use the potatoes.
And they got to get rid of them. They've got veg. They worked the veg. They got the farm. They killed a chicken. Got a chicken sitting there.
Right.
They've gone out and went to the field. Got carrots back in and all that.
You know, it takes longer than a week to like.
No, but I think that
carrots.
I reckon that's got something to do with it. Farmers. I think farmers got something to do with the roast.
Okay.
No,
right, maybe.
By the way, pigs in blanket. Love a pig in a blanket.
Not a fan.
Oh, pig in a blanket.
No, not a fan.
You never had a pig in a blanket?
I'm not a massive fan of sausage though.
Are you not?
No. It's like what is
chipolata?
What is sausage? What is a sausage?
Well, it depends. I mean, most they're pork.
Yeah, but I know. But like, what's in it? Like, is it just like all the what is it?
Pig.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's a beef sausage.
Yeah, but what actually is in the sausage?
Well, pork sausage.
Yeah.
Pork.
Yeah, but like, is it like the inside? Is it you know?
I think you can
all the mashed up leftovers.
Well, you're worried you might get a bit of trotter in there. Or
well, I
something,
just
a bit
I
of
know.
snout.
Yeah, I'm just like not. Yeah.
You're not. Do you think it's like the rubbish stuff?
Well, most of the time, I would say it is, right? They're not putting the best slab of ham in a sausage, are they? They're giving you the guff.
Do you think so? Do you think sausages are like? Are we getting conned?
I don't think you're getting conned. I think everyone pretty much knows that's what a sausage is.
I don't know that. Right? If you get like prime sausage, like the best, like if you go
well, like a butcher's sausage.
Butcher's sausage, right? Don't tell me there's snout in there and trotter. No, I'm not having it. Mate.
Well, I'm not convinced.
I don't know. I actually don't know what's in the sausage.
Anyway, sticking with breakfast, here's the guys discussing the possibility of Jack Grealish returning to Villa, which got them thinking about whether you should go back to your ex.
They tell you never to get back to your ex, don't they?
Don't go back there, surely.
Why not?
Why not, Gary? Where do you think?
If you love your ex, why wouldn't you go back?
Well, why are they your ex then if you still love them?
Because you might have, gone different ways. Maybe you needed some time apart.
Okay.
Go and have a bit of fun, Ali, and then come back to your ex. No?
Go see what else is out there on the market.
Yeah, go and play the field.
Yeah.
Then come back to your ex, Ali, and settle down.
Well, go on then. What should Jack Grealish do here?
Come back to his ex.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got
to stay with me in Birmingham. Do you know what I mean? It'd be nice to see him.
There you go, Jack Grealish. How can you refuse that?
Jeez.
This is not a conversation I want to have with you.
You go back to your ex?
No, listen, you know.
Hey, Lizzie commented on your hair transplant the other day.
No, we get on very well now. It's fine. But listen, there's a reason they're your ex. There's a reason. Yeah. I mean, look, it's happened before. People go back, and then things work out. There might be a reason why you split up. I mean, no.
Let's move on.
I think it's healthier.
Yeah. Remember, you can listen to all our shows on the talkSPORT app. You can swipe between talkSPORT, talkSPORT 2, all our other sister stations. You never miss a moment.
So he was shouting, apparently, Allez l'homme, go Olympique Marseille, which, of course, is like putting oil in water when it comes to Lyon fans. They absolutely detest Olympique Marseille, and they detest Guendouzi, and they showed that in their reaction. Simon, who's more at fault in these flashpoints, though? Ferreira, the goalkeeping coach, reacted in a big way, and that led to widespread scuffles. Is it the provocateur, who in this case is Guendouzi, or is it those who take the bait? In this case, the Lyon fans, the Lyon players, and the Lyon goalkeeping coach?
Well, there's degrees of responsibility and culpability, but Guendouzi is the fire starter. Guendouzi's behaviour, as it was when he played in this country and decided that he could run around a football pitch telling everyone how poor they were in comparison to him, which ultimately got him shipped out of Arsenal.
Who did he tell that how much he
Neil
earned?
Maupay.
Neil Maupay of Brighton. Yeah.
And I think it was Wenger, wasn't it? Had just about enough of him and said,
it was Arteta.
Was it Arteta?
Yeah, he did enough of him.
Sorry, it was Arteta who binned him off. And here he goes again. Now, people are responsible for their own behaviour. So everybody is culpable, and everybody in terms of the professionals on the field, the players, and the support staff that have got involved should have a consequence for it.
Yeah.
But he should have the primary consequence, because without his provocation, without his antagonising nature, without his ridiculous over egging of the pudding and baiting and inflammatory, the fans are not professional footballers.
You're listening to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT with Jamie O'Hara, Jason Cundy. Still to come, we're going to play a new feature, Stat or Crap. But first, it's time for the back pages.
Simon!
Back pages, Simon Johnson. All right, Si?
That's Jake.
I'm very well. How are you guys?
I'm all right, matey. I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. I'm going to get straight into them because we've got some good ones. Liverpool strike 120 million Barcola deal. Back page of the Times.
Yeah, big deal. This has been rumbling on for weeks. You know, whether a club would be able, and Liverpool have been one of the front runners, would be able to agree a fee with PSG, who value Barcola at 145 million pounds, and it looks like Liverpool have got their man with an initial fee of just over 100 million pounds with add-ons and songs taking up to 120 million. 23 years old, a very impressive player that has shone at PSG. Of course, they've got riches in attack at PSG, but even so, they've still demanded a high figure, and this will really get the Liverpool fans excited because it's been let's just say sort of a bit subdued at Anfield. You know, it wasn't the best of starts either with the 2-2 draw against Newcastle. But this will really get Liverpool fans excited that having lost Mo Salah, they've now brought in a really exciting attacking player, although he's mostly known for playing on the left, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, ain't right,
indeed. No. You're absolutely right. Yes, he will. I know. Wonder what that will do for Gakpo. I know Man City are interested, so are Spurs. We'll see how that plays out. Back page of the Sunside ends in sight. I'll let you explain the pun there.
Well, this is more sort of the Enzo Fernandez saga, which I really hope it is in sight. Well, it has to be because deadline day is Tuesday. But Enzo Fernandez left out of the match day squad against Luton tonight, even though yesterday Xabi Alonso said he was in contention to feature. I was at his press conference after tonight's game, and he said, look, a decision was taken yesterday afternoon following that press conference and he claims it was his decision not to play. And there's rumours that Enzo Fernandez has asked not to play. Of course, this is all in view of, will this bid for Manchester City ever arrive? Feels like we've been talking about it for weeks and months. But there is one expected, certainly from Chelsea's point of view. And then the ball will be in their court. Do they accept it at this very late stage in the window? And of course, if they do, you have to expect that Chelsea will have someone else lined up. Whether it's a like-for-like replacement is open to debate, but they certainly won't want to weaken the squad at this late stage. But I hope that it gets sorted sooner rather than later, because it has sort of become a bit of a tedious saga. But Maresca's talked about the need for more leaders. He's lost players like Rodri, John Stones, and clearly he's a big fan of Enzo Fernandez from having worked with him for 18 months at Chelsea.
Barco, was it Barco? He played all right tonight.
Barco done okay.
He did.
He done all right. Yeah. Got lots of booze, but it's just...
Yeah, well, he's going to standard though, right? You're going to have to deal with that all season. Back page of the Times again. UEFA steps up Infantino fight.
Yeah, this story just won't go away. Of course, this is all about the fallout from Infantino sort of trying to... his rather short bid to get private investment into the FIFA's tournaments, most notably, of course, the World Cup, and UEFA is certainly not letting it lie. They are bringing a criminal complaint and accusing Infantino of criminal mismanagement. They've asked for documents. They've lodged appeals for documents both in Switzerland and in America. They want to pursue this. Of course, there's denial of any wrongdoing from Infantino's point of view, and he's since dropped it, but UEFA certainly aren't dropping the case. They feel that the valuation that he was going for was incredibly undervalued, what he was looking to sell it for, the 20% stake in FIFA's tournaments to private investors. So this will continue. It's not going anywhere.
So what's the big stories on the Athletic at the moment?
Well, it's all about the transfers, essentially, Jay. But I mean, sort of another saga that's continuing. Back page of the Star, Gunners boost in dual heist, and Julian Alvarez. His name gets mentioned on a daily basis. He missed the second day of training with Atletico Madrid today with illness. Atletico Madrid have put out a strong statement saying they're definitely not selling him to Barcelona. It feels like the Premier League is the only option for him in terms of if he's going to go this window, and Arsenal are very much a team that's interested. So I think the next few days is going to be absolutely fantastic. There's going to be lots of comings and goings. There could be some really big deals done over the line in the last few days.
Yeah, it does feel like there's still a lot to happen, actually. Normally we go... Last few years, I don't know if it's been a bit crazy, but it does feel like this year it's gone a bit mad. Everyone's going to sign everyone.
Yeah, and of course...
do you think Spurs can get Gakpo? I mean, I don't know if that's a thing. Like,
I think, look, totally there. I mean, you have to sort of think, well, they must have to get some players out as well. They've spent an absolute fortune. But Gakpo's been linked with Tottenham for a long time. And then you're looking at Gakpo, Savinho and Mamouche coming in to refresh that attack. It would certainly get Tottenham fans excited, as you well know, Jamie.
Just quickly, Si, are you outside Tesco's? What?
I can neither confirm or deny those rumours.
What's going on here? Are you going late night shopping?
He was at the bridge tonight. He's on his way home.
Well, it ain't the bridge.
Yeah, but I pulled over just for you guys, and if you let me go, I might be able to grab a meal deal before midnight.
Shuts at midnight, mate. We're gonna have to let you go. Go on.
I'll sprint. It's probably the only time in my life, but it is a meal deal, so it's worth it.
Si, you're a star, mate. See you later.
Take care, bud.
Cheers, guys.
All right, those are your back pages. Right, we're going to play a new feature next. Stat or crap? I've got to stop you there, right? Because I've heard this guff from you and Gabby today, all right? Going on about Spurs overspending,